Hello everyone. This presentation is about the activity 2.5 intervention feasibility analysis and validation study. The authors are Mr. Linhor from 9Sept and Dr. Alexu from the University of Adelaide. The aim of the activity 2.5 is to evaluate options to overcome selected barriers to competitiveness in fresh and processed mega value chains. The focus is to undertake um, financial, economics, and business feasibility analysis to select trial interventions. There are three research questions. First, what on-farm, post-harvest, marketing and processing innovation are likely to generate the most significant impacts to reduce losses, increase productivity and quantity outputs that will improve returns directly relate to smallholder incomes. The second research question is uh, what innovations have the most cost-effective and past impacts to productivity, losses, quality, and harvest timing, leading to improved price and farmer incomes. Third, what is the potential to increase farmer incomes from further developing access to processed food chains in the domestic market? To answer three above mentioned research questions, we undertake impact evaluations for the following interventions: on-farm intervention, fertilizing and flowering experiments, post-harvest sampling and primary processing, of farm economics analysis will also to be undertaken for each of the interventions. Sample and data collection for household for fertilizer, for household for follower for flowering intervention, and for households for separate experiment to household in the Tianjin province and to household in the Dongtan province for each intervention. Each intervention will be experimented for on 50 trees, semi-structured in deep interviews. Impact evaluation instrument um, in the technical intervention both on farm and post-harvest, general info area density, cultivar age, input include what time, what type, when, how much unit price and labor, fertilizer, watering, um, pesticide, weeding, thinning, process change, dominant flowering, fruit development, harvesting, how and to what extent, output yield, quantity, size, color, and price. The second is applying the intervention usefulness, strengthen, big four, level of difficult extent of success of applying the intervention, whether households continue, and what needs to be improved if continue. Suitable to household result, labor, financial, occupation, uh, accumulation, um, willing to introduce to all the household in the community district. How, how household capacity improve after the intervention. Household income percent yield price increase decrease to what extent and why. And finally, the social and environment impact of the, the intervention. The, the results uh, the, the results are expected to reveal whether each of the intervention achieved the desired outcome. For example, cost reduction, loss reduction, productivity increase, um, quality improvement, and the ultimate mango income increase. Results will also reveal the path of the impact, if any, generated and why the intervention result or do not result in any desired impacts. Farm economic analysis will assess the cost and revenue associated with each of the intervention and conclude whether on intervention generate net revenue over different time periods. Sensitive analysis provide how net revenue change under selected scenarios. Expected outcomes. An activity report will be prepared include the follow intervention context, existing literature on mango orchard practice relate to the intervention, evaluation design, data collection, impact analysis, farm financial analysis, conclusions and recommendations. Result will assist in evaluating the opportunity to implement the intervention in the wider farming community.